Old meathead Mike McCarthy got let go by the Dallas Cowboys, and we knew it was coming. We knew it. Jerry Jones was too chicken-hearted to just say, "Hey, you fired." So he beat around the bush. He stalled him. He didn't want to. He said, "You can go talk to Chicago. You can go talk to whoever. I don't care." But he wanted McCarthy to kind of crawl and beg for the job. See, this is a problem with jobs. If you don't want somebody, pay them to go away. But you'd rather make them crawl than to have them stay. Mike McCarthy, though, had sold his soul, and I lost respect for him in the sense that he was begging a man who really didn't want him to be there, who really never let him coach. Because if you coach for the Cowboys, you're really ran by Jerry Jones. You know, and we knew that Mike McCarthy wasn't going to do nothing. I mean, if you couldn't win with Aaron Rodgers, and you did win a Super Bowl with him, but if you couldn't, you're not going to do it with Dak Prescott. We knew it was inevitable. Mike McCarthy's in a real awkward situation because his former coordinator, Schneider, went to Washington as one of the playoff game. You think you're not looking at that? Defensive coordinator goes off and he's winning. The other former coordinator who you said with the quarterbacking is now with the Chargers. Now, you know, they lost to Houston. They got to one more playoff game than you did, and they had a better record than you did. So nothing by Mike McCarthy this year was going to make sense. Along with Dak Prescott getting hurt, 3 games under 500. You had to get your backup running back to do something. Your defense quit on you, and your season was over by week 8 or 9. Who are we kidding? Even though you didn't have the worst record in the NFL, your season was effectively over by week 9. Halfway point of the season, we were done with you. As a matter of fact, I think Stephen A. Smith stopped sniggling on the couch every time y'all lost by about week 5 or 6. It was a wrap. It was a wrap. And it's been a wrap. Nobody in their right mind wants to coach that team. Nobody sane who's got credibility wants to touch them. Because Jerry Jones is a megalomaniac, jive turkey, ego, arrogant, that is not going to let nobody coach. Now, Mike McCarthy got a second chance for 5 years. And he's been with Green Bay for a long time. He will probably get another job. But look at the options. The Bears or New Orleans. Those are both dead ends. Chicago, because although like Caleb Williams, they are too inconsistent. They're not that good of a team. And at best, what he just accomplished with Dallas at 7-10 is probably what he could probably at best get out of Chicago. New Orleans, Derek Carr is old, and he's set in his ways, and he's too inconsistent, and he's mediocrity with an upside, but you just don't get the in-between side. So that's not going to work, and Alvin Kamara is getting older, and they're just not a good team. Now, in that division, you might get lucky, but again, if you were going to go somewhere, New Orleans will give you a better shot because the division is open. Ain't no opening in the NFC North. You're not better than Detroit. You're not better than Minnesota. And you're not better than Chicago. So, my friend, if you did get 7-10 with Chicago, that would be good because it's not going to get much better than that. Not no time soon, not in that division. So, he will have to kind of flounder in the wind. But he did get pimped and dangled by Jerry Jones because Jerry Jones used him. And for what? So anyway, if you're a Cowboys fan, we don't know what you're going to get, who you're going to get. It's going to be another person that's bought and paid to sit there and sup up to Jerry Jones and stink it up and be mediocrity. Good luck with that until Dak retires, and then you're stuck. But you really don't have much to get excited about. How about them Cowboys? It is not a good day. McCarthy was a good coach, and he was too good to surround himself with what the Cowboys are putting down. Michael Parsons had more hits on his podcast than he did on the field. Ezekiel Elliott was acting like Bubba from Sanford in a retirement home. Never was there. And Dak Prescott, he dresses and talks the part. He ain't a big-time quarterback. That star has got him dizzy. They're just not a good team. And I feel for CeeDee Lamb and anybody that tries, but then again, you got to catch the ball and stop looking in the sun. Cooper Rush, you do enough to keep a backup job, you'll keep your tab open in Dallas. But they're not a good team. And Mike McCarthy, meathead, they should have never took that gig. Because he used you, he abused you, and you got served. And the Cowboys are a dead-end gig. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share it if you like it, hit that membership, stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.